So here we can look and assess the movement and the positioning of the shoulder in relation to the cable. So what I'm looking for here is the moment arm from the shoulder to the actual line of pull, which is going to be through the cable here, like so. So what we're going to see is that as we come up, the distance of the line of pull to the shoulder is going to reduce. So if we looked at the shoulder joint itself from a 90-degree angle, you can see that the distance is from here like so, whereas from the bottom of the movement, it's much greater as soon as we start to move. So if we're looking at 90 degree to the shoulder, it is about here to begin with as we're coming up. So there we have a nice drop off, which makes this an easier movement for the shoulder the further we go up. So you're going to inhale, bring it down slowly, pause, inhale, bring it down slowly into that position. If you want to challenge the delt in a different position, we can change our position. So now I've repositioned myself so my feet are closer to the cable, which means I can lean away from the movement. And what we've done here is that we have a greater drop off. So if I look at the top, if we look at where the line of force is here, we went from a perpendicular distance from here to where the joint is going from. That is a big drop off in comparison to lower down in the movement. Whereas if I was to go through this range now and look at the perpendicular distance from the joint, it is a little bit greater during this region here. So we're going to have a greater challenge to the delt joint in this during this range due to the fact that I've got an increased moment arm to the shoulder by having my feet closer towards there. You can play around the positioning as well. So what you can do is playing around with your feet, so moving yourself further towards the cable and lean out to the side more. And again, this is going to challenge the delt in different ranges. In this particular range, we're going to have the greatest challenge through this mid portion here to here, which is going to really help us with the medial delt fibers and supraspinators as well. So we can make this harder for us during different ranges and easier for us during different ranges, depending on how much we lean forward and whereabouts the delt is being challenged in comparison to the moment arm created by the cable.